Do you want to travel abroad and are looking for visa-free destinations that you could visit? Maybe stay for a while before you come back to your country, or stay as a connecting point to the next destination. If you're looking for places where you could travel to without going through the hassles of seeking or applying for visa or paying money for visa to be granted you to gain access to these places, you're in the right place. In this episode, we're going to be talking about 10 destinations that do not require you to get a visa to visit. Okay? If you're interested in this topic, stay tuned. I'll be right back with more.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but this fair still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, Chronicles. How are you all doing today? So are you interested in going on vacation? Are you interested in going abroad to a different country to spend some time, maybe take a break from the hassle in your home country and go to a different place where the climate is better, where it's warmer, where it's more chilled and cool? And you're asking yourself, I don't want to apply for a visa. I don't want to spend money to pay for a visa. I don't want to get an agent or an agency, a tourism company to pay money to secure a visa for me to travel. Okay? You were in luck. In this episode, we're going to be talking about 10 destinations. How many? 1, 2, 3, 10. Yes, indeed. 10 destinations where you could travel to without having to apply for visas. So these are all visa-free destinations, okay? Are you interested? If you are, let's get into it because we have 10 destinations to cover, so no time to waste. The first destination that doesn't require you to secure a visa to get there is Barbados. The island of Barbados doesn't require you to get a visa. In fact, if you're traveling to Barbados, they offer you 6 months visa on arrival. So when you get to the airport, your passport is stamped with a visa that gives you access to that country for 6 months. Okay, that's cool, guys. So let's say, for example, you are in a country that isn't so convenient. You're in a country who is going through a hard time, like most countries in Africa or some other countries across Europe or America are going through at this point in time. And you're thinking, I need to change my location. I need to change to a country where it might be easier for me. You could go to Barbados and stay there for 6 months and move on to a different location. So that is up to you. So they offer you 6 months visa-free stay at the airport. So you get to the airport, it's stamped, bam, 6 months, okay? Now, the next destination that you don't require a visa to get to is the Seychelles. You don't require a visa to travel to the Seychelles. Now, Seychelles also grants you a visa period of 1 month. So you get to the airport and it's stamped on your passport and you can stay in that country for 1 month. And you could explore the country, you could stay there for a period and come back to your country, or you could stay there and move on to the next country. It's all up to you. The third country that doesn't require a visa to travel to is the Maldives. You don't require visa to travel to the Maldives from Nigeria, from Africa, or from wherever you are in the world. And they grant you 30 days of visa on arrival. So when you hear visa on arrival, it simply means at the airport, your passport is stamped, the visa is stamped on your passport at the airport in the foreign country that you are traveling to. So the Maldives gives you 30-day period. The visa makes you stay in the country for 30 days, and in which time you could explore the country, you could travel to other countries. It just depends on you and whatever it is you're looking to do. Number 4, Mombasa. Mombasa is a city in Kenya. Now, Mombasa stamps or gives you a visa of 90 days on arrival. So it means you could travel from wherever country you are, whether you're in Zambia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa. You could travel to Mombasa, and on arrival at the airport, you're given 90 days period to stay in the country, literally visa free, explore the country, enjoy the beaches, the food, meet the people, or it could just be a transit point on your way to a new or a different destination. It's all up to you. Now, number 5, is it correct? Yes, the Fiji Island. Now, the Fiji Island, very, very beautiful location, very, very beautiful island, lots of beaches, blue oceans and stuff. The Fiji Island grants you 4 months visa on arrival. So it means when you get to the Fiji Island at the airport, your passport is stamped 4 months. You can stay in the country, explore the country, and do whatever it is you want to do. Or from that country, it could be a transit point from there to a different location. Now, these are all places that you don't need a visa. So you don't need to go to an embassy somewhere or a high commission somewhere to apply for a visa or to pay an application fee to get a visa. It's literally pack your bags, get to the airport, get your passport to the airport, and where you going to, sir? I'm going to the Fiji Island. I'm going to Barbados. I'm going to Seychelles. I'm going to Mombasa. These are all places you could literally just get on a plane and just fly there. You get the visa on arrival, and in some places you don't even need a visa to gain access to this country. Number 6 is Zanzibar. Zanzibar is in Tanzania, and Tanzania is in the eastern part of Africa, so Eastern Africa. Zanzibar is a semi-autonomous part of Tanzania. Zanzibar gives you a visa on arrival of 90 days. So it means you leave your country and you travel to this destination, and on arrival you're given 90 days. Dude, 90 days is a long time. We're talking about 3 months to stay in the country. So even if you're not a tourist, you get it? Even if you don't want to visit the beaches, go to the museums, go to different locations, you don't want any of that. You just want a different change of environment and you just want to travel to a different country. Dude, I could get bored in 30 days, let alone 90 days. So you could travel to Zanzibar and stay there for 90 days and then come back to your country or whatever it is you want to do. So in the list of countries that offer free visa to enter, or a period in which your stay in that country is going to be more or less free, no hassle, nobody talking to you, Zanzibar is one of such destinations. Number 7, Mauritius. Now, Mauritius is a destination where I've met people from. I've met people from Mauritius. Very, very friendly people. Really, really friendly. Now, in medieval times, the Arabs and the Portuguese found Mauritius as a very, very cool destination to go relax. And if you know the Arabs in particular, if they say a place is cool, it has to be cool, because those guys really know how to ball. They know how to have a good time. So if they say it's cool, it's cool. Check out Dubai and those other places. Those guys are the ones that really set up those countries and built those countries. They were able to turn a desert like Dubai into like a paradise. So if the Arabs and the Portuguese say it's cool, then you best believe it's cool. But I'll tell you from first-hand experience, I've met lots of Mauritius people. They're so cool. They're so cool. Mauritius is a place, if you like natural sceneries, if you're a tourist and you like to travel to different places and look at structures that defy reason and beautiful sceneries, Mauritius is a place that you would like to go visit. Cool people, cool place, and cool, nice, delicious food. Number 8. Cape Verde, number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Cape Verde. Now, Cape Verde offers you visa on arrival. It means at the airport, bam, your visa is stamped. And Cape Verde is a place in Africa. Cape Verde is literally close to me. Fuse, yes, close to me. West Africa. Cape Verde is in West Africa. And there are lots of places to visit in Cape Verde that are very ancient in nature, very ancient, particularly if you want to learn a lot about slave trades and how the slave masters moved slaves from coast to coast and stuff. Cape Verde has a lot of that history in their archives in museums and places like this. So it's a place where you don't need to pay to travel to, you don't need to get a visa, you don't need to pay an application fee or to go to an embassy. It's free. You get the visa to enter on arrival. Number 9. Now, number 9 is a country that has been going through some hard times recently. Now, I'm talking about Haiti. Now, Haiti is a country that was hit with a wicked earthquake. So they had this earthquake that had a magnitude of, I think it was 7.5 or 8 point. If you're into scales of earthquake, using the Richter scale to find out how big or how minor an earthquake was. When earthquakes go beyond 6 points, it's massive. So they were hit with this massive earthquake, I think it was a year or two ago, and they're still even trying to recover today. But Haiti is a visa-free destination that you could travel to. I think they offer 3 months, and that's the fact. They offer 3 months visa on arrival. So you could travel to Haiti. There are lots of tourist spots and tourist destinations in Haiti that you could check out. It's a very, very beautiful island, and the people are very, very friendly. There's this popular pop musician known or called Wyclef Jean that is from Haiti. It's a very, very beautiful destination if you would want to visit this place. And finally, number 10, the island of Madagascar. Madagascar it's an island that is off the coast of South Africa. It's off the coast of South Africa. It's a visa-free destination. They offer you 90 days on arrival. So when you get to Madagascar, you get 90 days on arrival to explore the country, to relax, to unwind, to get into the culture, to eat the food, to meet the people. Whatever it is you want to do, you could enjoy yourself or get a good time, or get to have a good time in Madagascar. Now, this video is not just for people who are looking to travel for vacation, or maybe it's winter time or winter vacation, it's summertime, summer vacation, whatever. It's not just for that. Now, you could be that in your country you are someone who is being persecuted. I wouldn't say is persecution the right word. It could be that your country you feel is not convenient for you, and you're looking for a place that you could quickly get away to, that you don't need to waste time to apply for visa. Okay, it could be that you feel maybe your country is too hard for you. Maybe the economic downturn or the global economic downturn hit your country particularly very hard, and you're thinking of a place where you could go to and you're not going to break the bank. You have 1 child or 2 children or 3 children, whatever, and you just want to just get them all together. Guys, we're going, and you just want to just go to this place, and maybe just for a month or 2 months, then plot your way to whatever destination you feel you want to go to. These are places that you do not require a visa to go to. You could spend 30 days, you could spend 2 months, 3 months. Some even offer as much as 4 months period that you don't have to apply for a visa. Just stay in this country and plot your next move. Okay, so I hope this video was able to inform you on places you could travel to without spending money to get a visa. And if this video was helpful to you, why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button, show your boy some love, support what we're trying to do. And if you like the kind of contents we put out, why don't you go to the button which is just beside the subscribe button and click on the notification bell, so whenever we drop new videos, you're notified and you can catch our content as they drop. And if you feel our content or this video in particular has been helpful to you in some way, shape, or form, why don't you give us a like? Like this video. Show the YouTube algorithm that the contents we put out are relevant to you or people like you, so they can show it to more people like you around the world. And if you want to get close to Fuse, why don't you follow me on Instagram? I think my Instagram handle is somewhere up there. It's simple, at Fuse Chronicles. Follow me on Instagram. Slide into my DMs with any question and inquiries you might have. I answer every question and I look into every inquiry, okay? If you have friends who like to travel, or you have someone who's in trouble and needs to get away for a little bit, why don't you share this video with them? You just might be saving someone's life. Now guys, like I always say, it's your job to be happy. Happiness is your property. It's not my job or my place, my position to make you happy. It's your position and your place to make yourself happy. Whatever toxic situation you might be in now, why don't you separate yourself from that situation and be happy, okay? Until the next time, I want you all to have a good week. It's still Fuse on the Fuse Chronicles. Bye-bye for now.